Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. How are you doing tonight? Welcome everybody. Let's see, we got the game being the very first person in the chat. Chieftain, hello, Water Attic, Mimo Mom, Sneaky Bullfrog, Burning Paper Giant, Tom and Strawberry and Lanubi, and Katie Rocks. We also got King Carl, Hiccup, People, Newbie, Hanny Burger, Lead Throne, and Nicarian. We got Ivan Vale, along with JPH, Tigressa, Satan, Orange Voyage, Abhi, Stranthanus, totally butchering the name yet again, TJ's, Nagul, Danny, Undead, Uncatable, Kane Jackson, Voice in the Mirror, No I Don't Wanna, Centrist Things, Unknown Soldier, and many others. Hello everybody, how you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing very fine indeed. We are going to be working on the mob farms and decoration and other such things and stuff and things and many stuffs indeed. We got a couple things to do at the very start of the stream, like do a plug for the YouTube. I just released a new episode like literally 34 minutes ago, so you should probably go ahead and watch that because that is where we build up not one, but two mob farms. One of which was kind of built on a live stream, so one mob farm plus another one. So now they're both pretty much completely done. We don't have the water streams or the item collection or the experience distribution and delivery or any of that stuff done, or even the tridents installed, but the actual foundations and structures of the mob farm completely good to go. And this took several hours of building. It was actually quite fun. You guys might have been here for the live stream where we built up some of these as well. Good times. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the base pretty much immediately because we need to do an Omega Flex. You already watched it? Very nice. Professional. Thanks for the harmonics. Absolutely. You just finished when you got the notification? That's great. GG's. You guys are professionals here today. I appreciate the professionalism. Farming odd things, pretty much. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do on Sky Factory. Also, Enderbreath, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You haven't watched the YouTube video yet. How dare you? Rude. Not professional. We're gonna run out of rockets and chicken, so we gotta make this quick, don't we? You're doing math homework. You should probably focus on that, not the live stream, silly. Jeez. No apologies. Go watch the video now. No apologies accepted until you finish the video. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just being rude. So yeah, yesterday we had our first ever Omega Flex redeemed on the channel. Omega Flex, 50,000 channel points. And of course, that was from the lovely Longhorn Gamer. 50,000 channel points. 50,000 on a silly little book. And the book is only gonna have one word in it. You can probably guess what the word's gonna be. Because of course you can. It's pretty easy to guess what word is gonna be. It's first. We're just gonna write first in a book. What was the Omega Flex? You get to write an entire novel on the server. And of course, instead of writing a novel, the first book is just gonna say first. Because naturally, that's how we do things. I need a little bit of ink, and I need a feather, don't I, to actually make the thing proper? Surely I have some feathers around. Surely somewhere, at least one feather. And this entire storage, maybe? Maybe I don't. Did I throw away all my feathers? Oh man, sadness. I guess we'll have to go kill a chicken somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure if Longhorn is here right now, but this is a glorious historic moment on the Truly Bedrock server. Going to create our first ever book of quill of the season, probably. And then we're gonna write first with 3 exclamation points. And then of course the author is gonna be Longhorn. Oh god, that's crazy. 50,000 channel points just for that. I don't know what the title should be. First. GG's, Longhorn. If only I had a source of ink, I know, right? Or a source of feathers. Yep, it just says first. Oh, ridiculous. 50,000 channel points for that. You guys, you know how many streams that took? You get about 2,000-ish points a stream. So that's about 100 streams. Nah, it's gotta be less than that, because we're at 106 streams this entire season. Right, we're gonna grab an item frame. Although I guess we've done a bunch of other streaming. We've done, yeah, I guess, you know, maybe, I don't know. It's probably at least 50 streams worth of streaming, right? There should be an on-screen element showing the most recent Omega Flexer. I think we're about to get a whole bunch of Omega Flexes because everybody's been saving up their points. Let's see, all the signs, all the peasants that only do the weird flexes, they go over here. All the true Omega Flexes, they go on the ceiling. Because that's what we can do. Can we put it on the floor? We can't put it on the floor. It goes on the ceiling. Right there. 2,000 per stream would be 25 streams. Oh wait, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I'm bad at math today. I'm bad at the math. That's not great. That's not great. Let's see, where are we actually gonna put this egg? Can we put it on the bed? Oh, we can put it on the bed. Boop, there we go. Or maybe we'll put it next to the bed. Because, you know, we read a book at night, because reading is good. I guess we can, well, we can't, because there's carpet there. Can we put it on the cacti? No. We can't put it, okay, you know what? We're gonna put it next to the notch apple. That's where the first ever Omega Flex goes. Yeah, don't expect the piggo with a half-rotten brain and half a missing brain to be able to do math. I can't do the math. Yeah, it's my nighttime reading. It's really quick, you know? Just like, boop, done. I can read it like 3 or 4 times before I go to bed even. It's great. I get to read an entire book several times before sleeping every night. It's great for the brain. It really helps you relax. Get into the mood for sweepy sweeps. Put it on the bookshelves. That would disrupt the enchanting, but yeah, I guess we never use the enchanting anyway. You can always use Loy's enchanter. So yeah, there's the first ever Omega Flex on the server. I do need a lamp by the bed, don't I? That'd be kind of cute. Hello, Mariners. How you doing? I'm doing quite fine. Where can you watch the yesterday's stream of Sky Factory? It'll be on the second channel tomorrow. I got 2 VODs. It's gonna be 3 VODs after this stream that I got to release over there. I'm getting backed up on the VODs. You just missed the Omega Flex? Well, you could rewatch the stream. That's the beauty of streams. You can rewatch it on the second channel in like 3 days. It'll be great. How the iron farms turn out? All 4 of them are working great. We just had to rebuild them all twice. Because, you know, reasons. What's a VOD? It's a video on demand. It's basically just a video, but a live stream. So, yeah. You'll see the video of this stream on the second channel. Yeah, it's just the live stream, but not live, basically. Omega is a trademark for his account? Nah. He's not the first person to ever say Omega. The Discord bot just now put out the notif. That's fine. It's not that like late. Anyway, so what are we actually working on today? We are working on hopefully several different things. So now that the actual top of the base is pretty much fully expanded, we need to, you know, basically hook it up properly and then also decorate it as well. So we have the mob farms installed. We have the actual squid farms installed as well. However, what we don't have is any of this stuff decorated. Now, it does already look pretty decent-ish just because, you know, I built it and everything I build looks great. But yeah, it does look pretty alright-ish, simply because it's all consistent with what blocks are being used where. However, we have a lot of things that we need to do. Oh, I was supposed to grab a shulker of... Silly me, I was supposed to grab a shulker of Netherrack. I was supposed to grab some Netherrack from the base. Silly, silly me. Ah, big dumb. Okay, well now we're out of rockets as well. Yeah, it's time to start installing a few of the spirals and things. We gotta go back to the base. I'm sorry. Gotta go back to the base. Aw. I knew I went there for 2 reasons, but I forgot one of them. And I grabbed chicken instead of grabbing netherrack. Silly, silly me. Looks like a face? Of course it does. Everything looks like a face. There's 3 things that you will always accidentally build in Minecraft. 2 of them are terrible, and 1 of them is a face. Yeah, that's basically the extension of my my knowledge of what to build. Does netherrack taste like chicken? Yeah, I mean, if you put enough seasoning on it, anything tastes like chicken. Especially when you're in a video game where nothing has any flavor. Tastes like electrons, yeah. Tastes like electrons and photons. Mmm, scrumptious. You know, I'd probably have a lot more rockets on the server if the rockets actually worked first try like they were supposed to, but no. Rockets always take 3 to 4 tries to get going. Okay, so we got 2 entire shulkers of netherrack here. We're gonna use this for basic outlines of the plan, more or less. Now bear with me, because we are gonna be doing some things today. We'll see how it goes, do you know? Get more rockets too. There's no rockets at the base. I already checked. Ain't no rockets, ain't no gunpowder, ain't no nothing useful. Whole bunch of sadness over there at the base. I don't like that base anymore. Have I noticed the new netherrack walking sound 116 sounds like eating? Does it really? I did not notice that. I know they messed up quite a few of the sounds in the most recent update, like the elytra flying sound no longer has an elytra flying sound. It's just complete silence, which I kind of appreciate. I gotta really start conserving the rockets. Oh, look at that, the base doesn't even like to load anymore. Are other people online? DB's online. Okay, fair enough. Also, there's probably like a torch in that corner, making it all bright. So let's go take a quick look at the scale model of the base. So this is what the final product of the base should more or less look like. And we're gonna try and set up a few of the basics of this today. So you'll notice that there's many circles, many circles, many spirals, many wavily wobbly, timey-wimey things. So we're gonna have some concentric circles around the base of the base. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one going all the way around the outer edge, and then some other circles connecting up those circles. It should be good, I think. I don't know. We'll see what happens, basically. Confidence levels may be astonishingly low. It's a loopy base. Yeah, loopy loops. Loopy loops. Now, I feel like the scale model is a little bit off because the squid farm should be further up. This is a 1/4 scale model, so a 4x4 of blocks is 1 chunk, and it represents that. As you can see, it's actually coming along fairly well, isn't it? I think it would be nice if these guys up there had a little bit of light on them, but I don't know how possible that's gonna be, you know, with mob spawning and stuff. Maybe we could put some redstone torches somewhere in there. But yeah, that's probably about the only amount of light that we could really add to it. Unless we used like blue ice. Oh yeah, blue ice actually. Because that emits a very low light level. This looks like rocket engineering, basically. Also, yeah, that's totally a face, isn't it? Eye, flat, straight mouth. Oh, jeez. So now's the time where everything really starts coming together, where the whole plan. Oh, hi, where'd you come from? You just came out of nowhere. Oh, hi, you came from up there. There's your buddy. Boop. Boy. Boy now. So, yeah, now's the time where the whole plan comes together and we start to figure out what it's actually all going to look like. Now, the difficult part of this is actually going to be figuring out the diameter and the radius of all of these circles. That is going to be something that is going to take a lot of effort. However, I think that this outer one would be like 52. How wide is an ocean monument? I'm pretty sure it's 52 by 52. Will I make a tutorial for the storage of the Piglin Trader? Nah, there's no reason to. That Piglin Trader is already broke. So you can't do super fast, or you can't do like Omega Fast Trader. You can still do super fast. But yeah, you can't do like Omega Fast anymore. Because 1 gold only gets you 1 trade now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, we're counting. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. It's 58, not 52. Okay, cool. 58. So we need a 58 diameter circle. Luckily, I have a circle generator pulled up on the second screen right now. So let me show you this real quick, C's. I will pull this up onto that screen. I'll show you that screen. There you go. So this is a circle generator. You can put in your diameter. You can put in your radius. You can make it a thick or a thin circle. Bloop, you're filled in. That's way too many blocks. Why would you ever want that? You can make it a thick circle, a thin circle. I prefer thin circles. And that's pretty much what we need to mark out on the world. Now, conveniently, if you have a odd number circle, it actually shows you the middle blocks. I wish it showed you the middle blocks even if you had an even number, because now I gotta count in. Whoops, opening up that thing. 58 diameter or 58 squared too? No, it would be 58 by 58. So radius of whatever half of 58 is. I'm good at math today, I told you this. So that is a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, a 9, 10. That's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So basically, that is what we're gonna be doing. At least for a little bit. I'd like to get some sections of the circle marked out. We're not gonna fill in like the entire thing, and we're not gonna do so much of this tonight. But if you are interested, there is the link to the circle generator. There are multiple. I have multiple bookmarked. I think they're all basically the same though, so it doesn't really matter. Now, the question is, where is the center 2x2 of this monument? Looks like this right here is the center 2x2. Let's grab some Netherrack. Nom 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 nom. I just picked up a bunch of experience. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I'll take free experience. I don't need to know where it comes from. Right, so let's just get the coordinates of this. That'll be a lot easier. So this is 344 and 343. Fish, you're obstructing my placement. Ow! Drown! You're obstructing my health bar. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, something like that. And then we need to do like 2 more circles going in there. Stray XP, some XP strays in the kill chambers. Oh, my power's flickering. The stream might go out. It's mildly windy, and we all know how good the power system in Merc is. It's mildly windy, so we might lose the powers or the internets. I don't know. So I'll try and tweet it if the stream goes out. Anyway, so that's gonna be a 4. We need some filler blocks actually. Let's get some of the, I don't know, I guess prismarine. This stuff's way cheaper than the bricks. This might go wrong. Oh, it always goes wrong. Absolutely everything we do goes wrong. Not even a challenge. No issues with it going wrong. Going right is the issue there. So that's gonna be a 4, a 3, and then we got ourselves a 2, and a 2. We're gonna do like maybe a quarter of this circle. And I think I'm good enough at circles by now to be able to read chat and everything while I'm doing this. So feel free to still chat away and ask me questions and stuff about how I'm such a professional at making circles. But yeah, hopefully the stream doesn't go out. I got stuff I want to do today. I don't want to like have the power go out on me. That'd be so rude. Oh, actually, this is where it flips. Right, yeah, it flips, and then we got the others. Now this is gonna be a much thicker circle as well, so it's not just gonna be like one block, it's gonna be multiple blocks. Okay, that's gonna be a 3 right there, and then that's probably gonna be a 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, that's not quite lined up. Oh, right, of course it's not gonna be lined up, because I built this on the glass edge. I didn't build it in one block. It's supposed to be in block to be over this edge. Right. That makes sense, actually. You told me? Yeah, well, I wasn't reading chat. I was being a dumb. Uh-oh. Doing circles and watching chat is not a great idea. Shoosh, I can do both. Yeah, vertical distance from the iron farm very much matters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not gonna be lined up either. Okay, so we're gonna move in this entire thing by a block. It's fine, whatever. We're not even halfway into the first circle. We're already messing up. Don't worry about it. I'm a professional. I told you guys I got this. I can fix this, don't worry. If I can even get into the air. I could do a diameter of 60. Yeah, I could, but I don't have that pulled up, so I'm just gonna move it all in a block. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. There's nothing to worry about. Piggo knows what's best. So basically just rip out all this. Ripping it out's gonna be way easier than trying to fix it. Oh no, and now I ripped out the redstone too. Oh man, rips. I didn't want things to die, I just wanted to tear it out. Silent equals level 99 multitask. Absolutely. I'm a professional derp maker. Totally, yeah. You see, that's the reason why I want to put a floor over this thing. This thing's so annoying to walk around. Is there a water dispenser right there? That shouldn't be a thing. There is water. Okay, well that's silly. That's a big silly. Okay, let's make sure this is still lined up again. And then we gotta go 5 to either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remove all that. I'm pro getting distracted. Nuh-uh. Is there a way to despawn raiders? Not raiders. No, they don't despawn. Kind of nice if they did. But I guess that kind of defeats the whole purpose of them. I mean, you can unload the area and come back later when you're prepared to fight them. If you feel like doing that. Also, you can kill captains with a flint and steel or lava or something, and then that will kill them but not give you bad omen. Or you could do like an iron golem, I guess. That would do it too. I'm pretty sure iron golems attack all the pillagers. They really should attack all the pillagers. It would make total sense for them to attack all pillagers. Okay, so 2 right there, and then we're just gonna switch around to doing another 2. And then we do 10. Okay, so that's gonna be a quarter of the circle installed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great, so let's figure out the circle, or the center of the ocean monument, and make sure this is all lined up yet again. You built the raid farm and used it for an hour, now you don't need that farm. Basically the story of raid farms. 1304 and 1303. 14 and 3. Sorry, 4 and 3. 4 and 3. Okay, so that should be 5 to either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Okay, let's get into the air a little bit and see what's up with this. Yeah, the Trions don't need to be enchanted, but they really should be. Raid farms don't need that. This Guardian farm does need at least impaling 3. Yeah, quarter done. Loads to go. Shoosh, we're trying to be optimistic here. Come on. Optimism is a good thing. Optimism is the good. I'm trying to be positive, upbeat. So it looks a little bit super ugly right now, as it probably should. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. So we'll have one circle going around the base and that kind of fashion. So all the way around there. And then we're gonna do 2 more circles going in. We'll have one probably about right there. And then, no, you know what? I think what we'll do, we'll have another circle halfway between those 2 cells. Right between that little prismarine brick and between that prismarine brick. Actually, prismarine bricks might be hard for you guys to see. Look at the sea lantern right there and the sea lantern right there. It's gonna be halfway between there, basically. And then we'll do another one halfway between that sea lantern and that sea lantern. That way we got 3 circles going all the way around the base. I need to mark out the actual proper center 2x2 of the base up here. So let's run a line of blocks going in. Oh wait, angry pighouse sounds. Why are you guys angry at me? Don't be angry. I do nothing to upset you today, I hope. Besides being a derp, but that's what you guys are here for. You know you're here for derps. Don't lie to me. I'm like Santa, I don't know if you're lying. Yeah, it will still work without enchanted, but not as fast or as well. The impaling makes them die significantly faster. Like significantly faster. So you're gonna get significantly less rates if you don't use impaling. Ugh, I barely had that. Okay, so that's gonna come from there. Whoops. Okay, that was the top redstone line. That's fine. If that flashed the bottom redstone line, that would have been a lot worse. Okay, so this right here is the center 2x2 of the entire base. So that's very good to know. And we will keep those markers there, actually. Now let's rip out all the super ugly Netherrack. Yeah, so impaling tridents can kill guardians in 2 hits, whereas non-impaling kills them in like 5 or 6 hits. Something like that. So yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of speed if you don't have that impaling. Okay, fantastic. Since you're 2x2 marked out. So now we're going to go out X number of blocks and figure out our next diameter circle. So that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're at 16 right now. Really? Wow, I'm terrible at the bow today. Take that, creeper. Okay, so 16, 17, 18, 19, let's say about 21. So that right there is 21. And then it's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's no center block between these two, but that's fine, whatever. It'll be about right there for our next circly circle. Yeah, circly circle. Maybe what we'll do is we will go to a 40 diameter circle, which would be right there. So we have 58 diameter and then 40 diameter. And just to make sure I'm doing this right, I'm gonna double count this. Also, yeah, caves and cliffs. Did you guys see today's beta? Did you see today's beta? Because they added the lower ness to the world. The worlds now go down to -64. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, great. So yeah, worlds now go down to -64, which is really, really cool. They haven't added the new cave generation or ore generation or any of that. How did you get up there? How did you get up there? Yeah, they haven't added any of the new generation yet, but it does go down to -64, which is really, really, really exciting. Super cool to see. Bedrock ground, yeah. So old chunks will also go down to -64, but currently it's all just filled with bedrock. So from, you know, like whatever, 5 down to -64, it's all just bedrock. How do you participate in a raid? Whenever a stream ends, streamer starts a raid and then bam. That's all there is to it. You is now part of a raid. It's really nothing too complicated. Okay, so 20. Why damage? Damage makes no sense. Let me change up my circle generator to be a 40. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we gotta go 4 to each side of this. Sorry, 3 to each side. There we go. Okay, now we can start building up the next circles. So is it gonna be 3 circles or more circles? There's gonna be 3 circles on top of the actual Guardian farm, and then 1 going all the way around the most outer edge. So right above that wall of the kelp farm there, basically. It should honestly look pretty good. As long as we keep the build palette consistent, then it should all work out really, really well. And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna cry. Because you guys are supposed to tell me when it doesn't look good. You gotta keep me on task. Tell me when things look bad. Because I don't know what looks good. I don't do a good look. I don't do a good look. Okay, so that's 2 on 2. Now we gotta do our 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our 8. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, and an 8. And that should be about right, I believe. Cool, so that is where the next circle would go. Very, very easy to install. Now, there is gonna be a 3rd inner circle, but I'm not sure how this one is gonna work because reasons. You just got gifted subs and now you can use the most from 4 other channels? Nice. Oh, Iskal, Lee, Zloy, and Prowl. Oh, it's very good, very good. I like it. Very circular circles, Indeed. Also, we got a bunch of new followers. Thank you all so much for joining the Soylents. We're glad to have you. We got Noble Cloudy, Real Heck, Racky, MKHFK, Yoix Mark, Me Playing Game, Linska, Micro, and Enderbreath. Thank you all so much for the follows. Welcome to the Soylents, everybody. Also, TJ's. Sorry that I missed your tip. Thank you so much for the 10. Stimulating the economy. Very nice. I appreciate it. You showed your friends a build that you've been working on for 2 months and their reaction was cool. I feel ya. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. That's an oof right there. That's an oof right there, isn't it? Oh man. That is indeed an oof. I feel ya. So what we need to decide is exactly where the spirals for the middle of the base are going to be going. So if we take a little adventure over here to the middle area, you'll see that we has plans. So what we just installed were a quarter of this circle right here, and then a quarter of this circle right here. Now, of course, there's going to be another inner circle, and then the spirals going up. Now, we might not even need this inner circle, but that's just kind of to hide the transition, basically. Now, figuring out where these spirals go, that's going to be a real pain. And I guess they need to go right around the outer edge of the... Right around the outer edge of the squid farm, don't they? Like right near the edge. Let's go see how that's gonna work out. Yeah, I might have to make an updated villager trading hall simply because they broke the minecart function. Okay, so this one's not even within the squid farm yet. The edges are gonna be within the squid farm, but the far sides are not gonna be. Oh, I'm 1 block tall. Or not anymore, just to get over to here. Right, okay. Rockets are my friend. I should get like a jump boost beacon, although that wouldn't really help out a lot because these barriers are 3 blocks tall. Anyway, I actually do need to get back down there now. We're doing earlier streams this entire week to see how it goes, and to hopefully allow some of the UK viewers and peeps to tune in. But we might not do it forever. We're gonna do early streams at 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern until Saturday. At which point we'll go back to the regular times. It doesn't seem to be really helping viewers that much. Not really, no. Honestly, Twitch in general lately has just been bleh, blarg for viewers. I don't know if it's because we're doing Sky Factory or what. So it seems like we're gonna have our next circle probably a couple blocks out from here. So maybe like right here? Does that seem about right? That seems about right. Let's install that and see how that looks. Yeah, I know earlier streams are good for a lot of people, but it's bad for a lot of people as well. Especially because we've had our same stream schedule for like 4 years now at this point. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So it's going to be a 24 diameter circle. 24. 24. Okay. So we got a 58, a 40, and a 24. I like saying 24. That's kind of fun to say. 24? Words are fun. I appreciate a good word. And then I can butcher it. By the way, I'm weird if you haven't noticed. I'm sure you probably did at this point. Yeah, so this is gonna be a real small circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the circle center should be right about here. I need more torches. That's what I need. More torches. hi. Let's see, do I got any coal up here? I should have a little bit. Or a little bit of something I can turn. Hey, 50 torches, there we go. Convenience. Everyone's weird, that's true. If you're normal, that's like weird. What are you doing? Stop being normal. Stop that, you weirdo. Silent move to Mississippi or something. Even if I did, like, I never go outside because, you know, pandemic, and also I work in my office, so like, no matter where I move, I don't think I would pick up an accent. I'd have to start hanging out, like, with a bunch of truly Bedrock members and moderators of mine that are, like, from a place to start picking up their accent. I think that's the only way I can pick up an accent nowadays. Is from another truly Bedrock member or one of my mods. Or maybe a patron. Because those are, like, the only people I'm ever in voice chat with. Right? Or maybe if I started watching someone that had a really thick accent, then maybe I could pick that up. Perhaps. Yeah, I guess that would also maybe work too. Y'all need to get yourself a better accent. Yeah. That was a terrible accent. Yeah, you've heard my British attempts. I got a good British accent. What are you talking about? Right, so let's get into the air again and check out how that looks. Ugh, takes an entire rocket just to get up to this. It takes the 3 rockets to get from the ocean floor up to there. Yeah, so something like that. I'm actually kind of considering making it 3-dimensional as well. So having that one be 1 block above ocean layer, and then having that one be like 2 or 3 blocks above ocean layer, and then have that one be like 4 or 5 blocks above ocean layer. Although I have no idea how that would work out with connecting the circles together with a floor. Literally no idea. Can you time out 10 people? No, you can only time out 1. That's what everyone not from the southern US sounds like when trying to do the accent, basically, yeah. Just do the Discord command and then the link will pop up. Yeah. Oh, Longhorn, hi, how you doing? We did the Omega Flex earlier, by the way. We did indeed do it. But you're gonna have to wait for a while. Because we're not going to the base for... Nah, I'll go back to the base for you. Also, because reasons, how's that not a quote already? Thank you, MKK. Much appreciated. We now got ourselves a new quote. So yeah, we're gonna hop back to the base for a minute and check out the Omega Flex. Beardy's on the server now, probably up to no good. He's never up to any good, in case you hadn't noticed. You're half British, so you can do a good British accent. Well, that's just cheating. Oh, I was gonna include the 3 exclamation points anyway. You didn't make me do anything. I already typed that immediately. I have no idea what the deal with the nether portals are. I think I'm gonna move them both to the north side. Right now they're on the east side. Hey, DB! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How you doing today? We got some DBs in the chat. How you doing? How was your stream? Did you guys enjoy it? Right now we are working on a little bit of a base decoration and other upgrades to the area, more or less. We are gonna be right now checking out the first Omega Flex on the server. We have a channel point redemption for 50,000 points, where you can write a book, an entire book, and this first one is from Longhorn Gamer in the chat. So as you can see here, we got a book. It's by Longhorn Gamer. Crafting screen.tab.none. Okay. So if we open this up, it just says first. Yeah. You made a flower farm on the fly? Very nice. Flower farms are fun. I like them a lot, actually. I made a couple of those in December. They are kind of cool, actually. So yeah, this is the entire book. It's shortest book in history. I read this several times before I go to bed every night. It's a great little read. And that cost a Longhorn 50,000 channel points. 50,000! Because, you know, reasons, basically. Yeah, kind of ridiculous. Little bit ridiculous. So that is the Omega Flex. So the weird flex is just you get to ride on a sign in the base. We have an entire area on the very top floor of the base, the VIP area, specifically for all of the weird flexes, which is kind of a cool thing. I like the weird flexes a lot. Okay, I'm completely out of gunpowder again. I gotta go find someone to buy gunpowder or rockets from. Ew, I don't want to buy rockets. That's gross. I want to buy rockets. I wonder if the store at the shopping district has restocked gunpowder, because that's where I got like 6 stacks of gunpowder from. It was great. How long does it take to fly through the overworld from the spawn chunks to my base? I'm not sure. I haven't done that in quite a while. But yeah, this is the farming area for those of you who haven't seen it before from DBiz Raid. It's coming along pretty well, actually. So we got the Guardian Farm, we got 2 kelp farms, 2 bamboo farms, 4 iron farms, squid farm, and a double mob farm. It's kind of getting there. This is the scale model of it, 1/4 the scale, and that's what we're trying to build up and decorate in today's live stream. It's kind of coming along. So we're working on some of the inner circles that are going to be on the floor here, because we're going to put a floor above this entire Guardian Farm, basically, because it is so annoying to walk around. Can I restock the mod pool? I can restock wardrobe change. By the way, moderators, you got a pool you can run. Whoop. Okay. So we need to figure out exactly where the spirals are going to be going for the for connecting the floor that we're about to build at these circles all the way up to the squid farm. That's a really tall spiral, isn't it? I think it'll look good though. Now this is 24. I don't think we can make the spirals much shorter than that. So let's start building up the spirals from here going upwards. That should fully encase the entirety of this elevator and basically the entirety of the platform. We'll have to cut it off over there, but that's fine. You know what? Before we start building up the spirals, actually, let's install the rest of this mini circle. That won't take but a minute. Mini circles are real easy. It's once you get into the giant circles that, like, one small mess up is like an hour worth of redoing. You guys will see that on a future live stream. Okay, so this one's gonna be the 3. And then we got the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's lined up with center. Fantastic. We gotta build this going around as well. Are we gonna be a double helix or single? We're gonna do 4. So, 4 bases, 4 spirals going up. I think that's double helix or quadruple helix. I don't know. It's mini is what it is. Okay, this one's actually like super simple. It's literally just a 3 and then a bunch of 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we replicate that on this side as well. 1, 2, 3. Four ones? Yeah, 4 ones, so another one. And then we get in our 3 right here. Is that right? Did I do that right? I swear, if I mess that up, it's gonna be so silly. No, that's right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that is the mini circle done. Fantastic. Let's get up into the air for a moment, if I can, just to see how that looks. I think it's gonna look really cool once it's done as well. It's gonna take a lot of work. We gotta build about 25, 30 circles. But in the end, it'll be beautiful. Hopefully, maybe. Or it'll just look like a bunch of circles. Cool. Okay, let's get that first spiral going up. I have no idea how to do this precisely, but we're gonna try and figure it out and see exactly what happens. So I'm thinking every section we go up by a block. And that might just do it. Although that is gonna look kind of weird on these longer sections. 4, 5, 6. Because basically like a circle is, or sorry, a spiral is just a circle that got lost. Those are Zloy's words, not mine. But I guess we'll see. I mean, as long as we keep it consistent. Oh wait, actually, this is wrong. As long as we keep it consistent, then it should be fine. Maybe go up by slabs. That is an idea. Now, this is all going to be made out of glass blocks and glass panes. So, there's only so much we can do on that front. Now I'm off. I'm off by a block. Oh no, I'm not off. I'm in. Right, so this isn't gonna be a 24, it's gonna be a 22. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll build up a little bit more just to get a feel for what exactly this will look like. We're gonna have to redo this all anyway at some point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It is actually gonna have lights in it eventually. There's spiral generators out there. Minecraft spiral generator. Is there really? What? That's not fair. Hello, Halco, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Surely that's cheating. No, surely that's being a smart. You got a link to it. I'm looking for spiral generators. Spiral and DNA helix generator, spiral staircase generator. Oh, that's super convenient. Spiral staircase. We got the Illuminati sounds. I mean, there's Planet Minecraft stuff, but that's all things that you gotta download. Maybe I can just look for spiral generator? Block layer, spiral template generator tool. Oh, this isn't like block though, is it? This isn't, well, no, block layer. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Pixel spiral, I see, okay. Pixel spiral. Pixel spiral generator. Let's check that out. Oh, there's an axe raid dude near me? Okay, thanks for the heads up, because those guys are gnarly. I think there's a few out in the ocean, but they're usually not an issue. Hello, Carson. We are getting spirals and circles installed. Yeah, do you guys have the name of that spiral generator? Because I don't really see one online. Free pixel art drawing tool. No, that's not really what I'm looking for. No. Spiral generator, alpha 0. No, not really what I'm looking for either. Maths index, nah. You won't be able to link it, but you can put the name of the website or something. Anywho. Oh yeah, there's one of those dudes out there. Cool. We're gonna need a 22 spiral. Yeah, so imagine that we got 4 of these, but it actually is like a much smoother line and smoother transition. Like maybe if we went up every single block, so like no straight bars like that, just went up every single block, then it would probably look a lot better. See you later, Robbie. Thanks for stopping by. The link got deleted, Leesky. Yeah. It'd be a big old delete. Whoops. Of course I fell down. Right, we're gonna fall down even further, apparently. You know, let's go. Let's just go up all the way, and then we'll hop on top of it. How about that? We'll just do it from there. No rockets required. Just good old-fashioned gravity. There we go. Boop. So yeah, let's tear out this thing. This is why we built the entire thing on a netherrack. Because then we don't need to worry about all this. But yeah, I didn't even consider the fact that there might be a spiral generator. I should have really thought about that though. Devious Decoy, thank you so much for resubscribing for 3 months. That's very nice of you. Welcome to the Soylents. How you doing? Well, not welcome, but welcome back, you know. Also, Hako and Gibbs, thank you for the follows. Okay, let me see, Leesky. We will pop that into the Googles. We got spigot.mc.org/resources/spiral and DNA helix generator. Okay. Checking my browser before accessing spigot.mc.org. Request page could not be found. I didn't see that. Spiral and helix. Okay, let's see. Oh, but that's only for inside of Minecraft, though. That's a Java mod add-on. Also, yeah, we're already using Donut Studios. They don't have a spiral generator. They only got the circle generator, as far as I'm aware. But anyway, I'm not too fussed about it. We're going to go back to the circle generator. We're gonna try going up every single block instead. So let's see. Every single block is gonna be a block up, more or less. That's what we're gonna try next. There's some on Pinterest. Yeah, we can try another time. Always. Boop. So every single block is gonna go up. Basically. I am interested to see how this actually turns out. Now, is that gonna be correct? Because we went over by 3. Oh no, I didn't go over far enough. Oops. Well, it's not going to be exactly perfect right now, but that's fine. We need to go up by 1, and then we're going to go up like this, and then that will be basically as far as we need to go with it. All the way to there. Yeah, let's see how that looks instead. Oh, hi, I landed in somewhere and I can't get out. Please send help. Right. Yeah, that's gonna be much better, actually, if we go up every single block. That's a pretty easy thing to freehand as well. That is a pretty easy thing to make happen, actually. Okay, so yeah, doing that times 4, going all the way up to there, could look pretty interesting. I don't want it to be too gradual of a spiral. Like, I don't want it to loop around 3,000 times, because it's got to go up all the way to there. I'm not actually sure how tall that even is. How tall do these spirals even need to be? Because that is kind of a lot of spiralage. Right, I can't access that from over here. I gotta jump to here, and then to here, and then I gotta jump from here all the way to there. Parkour. Yay. It's tall. Basically, yes. Much tallness. So let's go up. So we got a full stack of blocks. We got a pull. 1, 2, or 3. Just 1, 2, or 3. No context. Numbers are hard. 32% of the vote is just numbers are hard. Fair enough. Yeah, if we put sea lanterns and glass inside those spirals, it's gonna look pretty decent, I believe. Wow, this is over a stack of blocks tall. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Oh, it's actually exactly 64. Nice. You prefer E, but that number wasn't an option. You and your E number. Okay, so it's got to go up exactly 64 blocks. That's not super terrible, actually. Why is mob spawning so slow on Bedrock Edition? Because it's not made to be fast. Cool. That's a very convenient distance, actually. That's a very convenient distance indeed. For a lot of things. Okay, then. So that's actually off by a block. But it's kind of fine that it's off by a block. Let's install a couple more of those, actually. And we'll keep on trying this just to see how it looks. So we'll get like maybe 2 of these spirals installed up to about that halfway point just to see what it looks like, you know? This is all for science right now. This is experimentation in a nutshell. Experimentation. And then we gotta go over by 1, then we gotta go up by 1, and then we gotta go over and up by 1. Oh, I did it wrong again. Look at that. I'm stupid. But I realized my mistake this time. Right, so it's got to go over to there. Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. Okay, 3 of those, and then up and over again. And then another one. Kind of like that. And then up and over again. And then this is the 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be directly lined up in the middle. Which it is. Fantastic. Okay, so this is what the circle is actually going to look like, or the spiral is going to look like once it's actually installed properly in the base. So that's a good sign. That one over there is off a block because of that right there. So we basically have to rebuild like 75% of it. So as for our pool, we have options 1, 2, and 3, and then numbers are hard. We got 34% of the vote, 43 votes for numbers are hard, 34% or 42 votes for number 2, 27 for number 3, and 5% for number 1. Poor number 1. It's not feeling pretty number 1 today. So for the Guardian farm, you don't really need to change the AFK spot for any sim distance because Drowns don't take up the same mob cap as Guardians, and nothing spawns in the caves below oceans. So you're pretty much fine, unless you got like an island nearby. You might need to light that up. But yeah, I'm not sure the exact distance you need to go above a platform because you got to get all of these ones in the corners and stuff. I think you'd probably go about 115 above. Also, please don't spam the chat. You're gonna get timed out, Harry, because you're just spam the chat. Just spamming. Spammers get timed out. I'm sorry. Read the rules, please. Okay, let's figure out what that looks like. So I gotta go use my final rocket and take a look at this. Okay. That's coming along, ain't it? Look at that. Okay, then. Alrighty. Okay, that's actually looking pretty decent. You know, just one, it's like, yeah, sure, but then you get 2 of those things in there, it's like, chef's kiss. I think we're gonna do 4 of these, actually. 4 going all the way up. That was the idea, because we're gonna have 4 spirals coming from all the iron farms, and then the spirals from the iron farms are gonna connect up to these spirals. So essentially the spiral is gonna start over there, go all the way around, go around, wrap around the center underneath the squid farm, and then go down with all of these spirals to the base of the Guardian farm. Double mob farm. I should have plenty of gunpowder. You would think. They're not actually completely finished yet. That's gonna be next episode territory. But yeah, okay then. We need to rebuild that. I'm gonna use my last rocket to get over to the shopping district. If you're patient enough to conserve rockets, you can pretty much get most places with a single rocket. Like I can get from my nether portal in the hub all the way to spawn town in the nether with a single rocket. Would you say if that wasn't a spiral, it's actually a helix? Whatever, shut up. Get out of here with your words. Words hurt me. Words hurt me a lot. Conserving rockets. Well, yeah, if I wasn't conserving rockets, I would have negative rockets. But I had one left because I was conserving it. Look at my little hand. Look how quick my hand is going. Whee! No, I didn't have enough time to get it all done. Because I still need to, like, we're gonna have an episode where we're just, like, tying together the whole base. It's gonna be great. Have you considered using inner pearls? I will consider that right now. I finished considering it. I will not consider it. Okay, so let's see. There was a shop that sold gunpowder. I'm pretty sure it was over here. Or no, it was in the mall, wasn't it? Yeah, the mall's where we gotta go. Is there any water around here? I really want to install some of those Riptide launching stations. They're so convenient. You know how we got ATMs everywhere? Like, install some Riptide stations. Oh, this is the wrong side even. Can I make it over there? Hey, I can make it straight into the wall. Whoop. Straight right here. Okay, please tell me that you restocked your shop. You did not restock your shop, and that's a bunch of pain. Bunch of pain right there. Okay. No stock. Reshop. Rockets to go. You buy rockets. They're a diamond a stack, though. That's a terrible deal. Terrible, terrible, terrible deal. TNT launchers. Oh, yeah, because that definitely doesn't use less gunpowder than rockets. Definitely. Right. Do these guys have blackstone? No. Okay. They do not have blackstone. Oh, this is a lot further down here than I thought it was. Ah, that didn't even get me above that fence. Wow. Riptide is kind of trash sometimes. See, like, really? Okay. Thanks, Riptide. 3. You're supposed to, like, maybe launch me a few more blocks into the air. That wasn't even that many. Okay, we're gonna land right here and then parkour up the side of the mountain. We really need, like, a staircase over here or something. I was standing. Even then, like, it's just bad. Riptide just doesn't work that well. Like, underwater, like, it takes you, like, 10 blocks. It's honestly, like, it's really bad underwater. I need to make some bug reports for that. Okay, we're gonna go to Jesse's shop, and we're gonna buy some rockets from Jesse. How do you have that many conduits? We can buy conduits from the Wandering Trader. But also, Lee did, like, a bunch of conduit hunting last season as well, so you can get a bunch of conduits in survival without the data pack. But we do have, or sorry, add-on. We have an add-on for better trades from the Wandering Trader, so he can give you conduits and sponges. Ooh, diamond ore. 2 diamonds for 1 ore. Diamond ore. Okay. 3 stacks of 1 diamond. See, it's much better than the mall. You gotta know where to shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop, boop. And then we're gonna make our money back. Bloop, bloop. So we started off with 16 diamonds? Right, so give me 3 diamonds each, please. I got 1 each. Ah, diamond ore is so trash. It's actually terrible though. You're supposed to get more diamonds than that. I just lost diamonds. Sadness. Sadness. Many sadness. Okay, well now we got rockets. Great, now we can get back to it. Yeah, you just gotta grind, basically. Mini grind to get the good things. What's the best part of the add-on that's not in vanilla? Probably those trades from the Wandering Trader, not gonna lie. The Wandering Trader, it's really not that great. Like, he doesn't have anything good. He sells you plants. He's like, hey, you want a fern? Give me an emerald. I need my gambling suit on. I'm pretty sure I do have a suit, actually. We got another poll going. Which farms do you prefer? Mob farms, crop farms, any other farms? Farms hurt my head. That's a good question, actually. Vote on that poll. And he pops up everywhere. I know, right? He's kind of more annoying than the Pillager Patrols, not gonna lie. Pillager Patrols are super annoying too, but yeah, not as annoying. I needed a gambling suit with dollar signs all over them. Nah, those aren't dollar signs, they're dollar bills, y'all. That's what they is. Okay, I'm gonna take my bed downstairs, because, you know, it's winter. The upstairs is cold. So we're gonna put our bed right over here. Ugh, right there. Great, now let's tear down this spiral and build it properly. Yeah, see, it did work that time. Riptide can be okay, but a lot of times it's just bad. It's just bad, okay? Charlie, thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months in advance. What? You can do that? That's crazy. Wow. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Thank you, thank you. Subscribe to tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Dang, show some love for Charlie in the chat. I'm being a mad lad. But heat rises. You make no sense. Yeah, I mean, but like if you're upstairs, doesn't have a good way for the heat from the downstairs to get up to it. And also if you're upstairs, is it as insulated? Or if your upstairs has bad windows or something, then your upstairs might be colder than the downstairs. Like maybe the staircase to the upstairs. Or also, like a lot of old houses don't have like vents in the upstairs. So like if you have a furnace or something, you're not gonna get hot air in your upstairs. Because there's no vents. So see, there's reasons. And then also your staircase to the upstairs could be very far away from the fireplace or whatever, if you use a fireplace. So the hot air from the fireplace might not make it upstairs. That, and if you stand in front of the fireplace, you're just gonna be absorbing all that air. So ain't never got a chance to go upstairs in the first place. Okay, we need to do this one more time. Bloop. And then we're gonna do our tree. 1, 2, tree. And then this dude. 1, 2, tree. 4, 5, and 6. And that should be center right there. Fantastic, it is center. And now we're gonna do that again. Loading face, please don't spam the chat as well. You will get timed out for 10 minutes. So please don't do that. Doing that's bad, okay? Let's see, we need more prismarine. Conveniently, we have some right there. You know, I probably could have reached that chest, actually. I could have just reached the chest. I didn't even think about that. I didn't realize it was so close to this platform. Ran out of prismarine. Could have just grabbed some more from right there. Of course. Naturally. 2 and 3. So yeah, that's basically gonna be the spiral going up. We're not going to continue it past this 6 right here though. Whoops. We are going to cut it a little bit short, that way we don't mess up with everything else. Okay, so now we're going to install another 2 of those spirals. Yeah, look at that. I kind of like that, actually. In your house, if you have a fire, it's way too hot upstairs. That's fair. Mob farms are your favorite kind of farms? Well, good. Any other farms, 14%. Farms hurt your head, 10%. And then crop farms. Poor crop farms, only 5%. Shout out to my crop farm lovers. Say spiral one more time. I will. Spiral, spiral, spiral. I'm here to upset and annoy you. You're welcome. Someone banned spiral. The gold farms? Yeah, they're a mob farm. You gotta farm mobs to get gold. Okay. Fantastic. Let's install another 2 spirals. Oh my god. Can't wait to have a floor down here. Someone banned spirals. That's great. Roundy things. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on. They're officially no longer called spirals. They're called roundy things. Helixes? I had not considered that. Okay, and that right there should be center. And it is. Great. So now we're gonna do that on that side as well. Or, no, this side right here, actually. Yeah, so we got 3 out of 4 of the roundy things. Yeah, the actual name is Double Helix. Okay. Each their own, you know. Whatever. Giant Slinky. Yes. I mean, hey, you call them whatever you want, but I'm gonna call them roundy things. You know? That's 3 diagonals? Yeah, 3 diagonals. Now this one's gotta be a tree. And then a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6. Okay, and this is center. Yes, great, fantastic. Let's check out how that looks out. It's gonna be a weird mesh of blue, bluish green, and red netherrack, but that's fine. Interesting. Once we remove those torch towers and once we move that bubble column, then we will have a much cleaner inside to this. So we're gonna move the bubble column directly in the center. We're probably just gonna abolish the center guardian cell entirely, because honestly we don't really need it. We're gonna need that space for the bubble column, and we're gonna need that space for the torch towers and for all the redstone. Fascinating indeed. Oh yeah, that's coming along. Kind of looks like a bunch of squid arms, doesn't it? That's the sound it makes. Yeah, if you have a link, you have to post it in the Discord. Just put it in, like, I don't know, somewhere. So imagine that, but it's gonna go up all the way. Do I have a good, I need a good like space to stand and look at this build. Okay, so that's probably about 1/3 of the way. What do you think? About 1/3? That's probably about 1/3. We should go count it and then we can see. Yeah, it's probably about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, it's about 18 blocks. So it's roughly about 1/3 of the way. Fantabulous. So imagine this, but 3 times taller. Also, I know that this 1 block right here is annoying you guys, so we're just gonna put it right there. I have no idea how long that block's been missing, but you're welcome. So yeah, that's gonna go up times 3 all the way to the base of that. Technically a little bit lower than where those redstone blocks are, because we're gonna have another layer of blocks hiding all that. And then it's actually gonna be made out of glass. It's gonna be made out of sea lanterns. It's gonna be probably a couple blocks thick as well. And then it might even have like it might have a cylinder of glass on the inside of it. Or maybe we'll keep it hollow so you can fly through it. I'm not entirely sure. We will have to figure that out once the time comes, and once we actually install these helixes, spiral roundy thingies. But already it's looking kind of interesting. I'm confused as well, basically. Just over a quarter, actually. Oh, shoosh. Being all technical over here. We got a bunch of new followers. Thank you all so much for the follows and welcome to the community. We got Meow, N-Coop. We got Little Nightmares, Zushiki. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Probably not. We got Penguin, Blue, Rapid Fire, Mr. We got Mr. and along with the PS Quail and Aquaholic. Nice. Thank you all so much for the follows. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone or butcher your name. Also, yeah, server's about to reset in a minute. And we're gonna take a little break right when it resets. Now, the question is, what exactly should we do next? Like, we can finish up these circles. Maybe we'll finish up the middle and the outer circle. Or we could continue those spirals upwards. I think continuing them upwards might be kind of pointless because we're gonna have to completely redo them anyway. So maybe not that. Perfect time to look up the helix generator, or we're gonna do a take a break actually. Yeah, so I will see you guys back in the stream in a couple of minutes once the server resets. Go to the kitchen and get yourself some tea, some drinks, some yummy, tasty things, and I'll see you guys back in a couple of minutes. We're gonna run an ad, that way you guys actually go and do productive things, stretch your limbs out a little bit, and yeah, I'll see you back here in a moment. Tea and scones, scones. And we're back. Hello, how you doing? Did you get tasty snacks? I hope you did. Yeah, so we did run an ad. It might not have shown for you if you got the fancy ad blocks on or if you're a sub. So that is a thing. Be aware of that. Basically. Alrighty, let's hop back into the game and start getting some stuff done on the server. You got lots of snacks, very nice. What kind of snacks you get? Bruce Willis turned 65? That's an age. Anyone got any scones? Now you want to make them with jam and cream? I might make some brownies after the stream, actually. Some brownies. Put some extra chocolate chips in them. Sounds great. And now we are officially on the topic of food. You know what this means. No speaking of the banned foods. Also, Streamlabs, why you gotta spam the chat like that? Come on, Streamlabs. You went and got homework. Oh man, that's no fun. Why would you do that? Don't get homework. Also, I need a couple signs. Let's go fly up to here real quick. Or not. So I need to mark out the diameter of these circles, actually. For how large they are. That way we don't forget. I'm pretty sure that one circle was 48, the middle one. Do I not have any signs? Dude. Where's my... Hey, Soins. There we go. Very nice. I appreciate Soins. We're gonna put away our rockets as well. You don't know what the banned food is? Oh, man. Well, I hope you never have to find out. We have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 banned foods that we do not speak of. I'm not going to tell you what the banned foods are, because then I'll be mentioning the banned foods, and that's just not allowed. Didn't I grab 3 signs? Or did I... No, I grabbed 1 sign and left 3 behind. That seems about right, actually. Okay, so this one out here is a 58 diameter. So 58 diameter circle. And then the inner one is 24, I believe. And this outer one is 48. Something like that. Or no, it's 44. Is it bacon? Please don't ban me. Wait, Nutella, right? No, everyone's trying to everyone's trying to guess the banned foods. Garlic bread? Why would we ever ban garlic bread? That's just evil. $10, $11, $12. Yeah, so that one's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 24. Called it. I know how to count real good. Don't ever consider my counting bad. Okay, so this one's 24 diameter circle. So that's gonna be 12 out, and then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, so this one's a 40 diameter. 40 diameter. I really hope that's how you spell diameter. Ban garlic bread? What kind of channel are you running here? I know, right? For real, why would you ever want to ban garlic bread? That's like the bestest food in the world. There's literally not a single reason in the world to ban garlic bread. Counting blocks and placing blocks are not the same thing. It's pretty similar though. Right, can I make that jump? I can, cool. So we're going to finish up these circles right here. So this one is the 40 diameter. We're gonna hop over to this side and finish building this going all the way around. Lava Man was taken, hello. Unless you're allergic to garlic bread. No. No. Even then, don't ban garlic bread. Don't ban the precious garlic bread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is 8, correct? And then we're gonna do a 4 going off of this. Yeah, we're doing circles tonight, fam. We're doing circles. Hello, Ash, you're welcome. Fried cheese curds. So I've heard that those are supposedly really good. I don't think I've ever personally tried those, but supposedly is tasty. Supposedly. I don't know. You know, they probably are tasty. It's fried food. I mean, let's be honest here. It's fried, so therefore is tasty. That's basically how it works. It's a very simple equation. Anyone can understand it. Right, so 2, 1, 2. And then this is gonna be 2, 1, 2. That's gonna be a 4. Have you guys been taking advantage of Game Pass recently? This song just reminded me of Fallout. And I was like, Fallout's on Game Pass. Not sponsored, I swear. Oh, that'd be pretty cool if we were sponsored. It's glorious. You currently have macaroons and decaf coffee. Macaroons. I almost read that as macaroni, which is also acceptable, I feel. Okay, so another full. Always using Game Pass. It's a really decent deal, isn't it, though? Normally, we do a lot of Game Pass giveaways in the Discord. Discord gives away a lot of Game Pass codes, and then a lot of people don't end up using those codes, so we give them away in the giveaways channel. It's great. If I can have any car, what would it be? I don't know. Probably not a new car. Probably just something used. You know, manufacturing cars kind of takes a lot of pollution. 212, that's what we're at. And then we gotta do the 1-1. The 1-1! And then we flip and we do a 2. And then we do a 1. And then we do a 2? Yeah. One, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that should be centered? Yes, fantastic. Okay, so we're 3/4 of the way around. We're getting there. They shut down one of the Stadia studios? Yeah, they shut down a lot of that stuff, didn't they? But also, yes, that is Google. That's not Microsoft. Yes, Stadia is basically a deaded. Which isn't really a terrible surprise. I just don't think people have good enough internet to really do it properly, unfortunately. Like, we have some pretty terrible infrastructure. And so many people in this country just don't have the good internet, especially worldwide as well. Hopefully Starlink makes that more of a possibility. But I suppose we'll have to wait and see on that. Okay, then that's a 2. Whoops. 2, 1, 2? Yeah, now I'm starting to memorize it. Okay, circle is donezo. And then we realized we messed the entire thing up. Well, just another day of being silent. Yeah, basically. How's the circle building project? Actually going quite well. We finished the inner circle. We finished the middle circle. We got 4 of the spiral helix thingies in place. Looking pretty decent. And now I think we're gonna go ahead and finish up with this outermost circle. May as well, honestly. So this one is 58, isn't it? So it takes a bit more effort to do. Now I've memorized it, finish it. That's always how it goes. I swear, as soon as you get into the groove of building something and actually, oh my, dude, we just got a huge raid incoming. Dang, SB737, how you doing, man? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid of, what was that, like 622 peoples. If you post more than 4 emotes, it's gonna get deleted. Sorry, raiders. Welcome, everybody. Dang. How was your raid, man? Hopefully it was good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We are building some circles. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We got, the chat is just completely exploded at this point, but we got a bunch of new followers. Welcome everybody to the Soylents. We are playing on truly Bedrock. This is a Bedrock edition survival let's play, kind of similar to the Minecraft or Hermitcraft or Legacy or any of those places, but we play on Bedrock edition. We got 900 viewers right now. That's literally the most viewers we've ever had. in a stream. Insanity. Got so many followers as well. Thank you, Corky, some guy, Austin, Rocket Chaos, wearing your uncle's pants, Potato, Bob, RDR2, ISB, the no swear guy. I appreciate that. We got Lady, Doge, Kieran, Superior, Eladog, DJ H, Rando, Matthew, ZYX, Orla, Oak, Tanner, Blue Bolt, Jake, Creeper Gaming, Half Braddy, Rise, C8. I love pizza. I love pizza too. We got Cool Boy, Bug Wins, Aiden, Lamer, George. We got SB37, or sorry, SB737 fan, Nixus, PogChamp, JM. So many follows. They're all just like happening one after another. Welcome everybody. We got Chicken Boy and so many others. Oh my, you guys are actually doing too many follows for me to keep up with. Welcome everybody though, I hope you're doing great. Let's take a look around this area real quick so you can kind of see the project that we are working on, because we got quite a few things going on in this area. So this is our farming area of bases. It's kind of like midway through being built at the moment. And of course, now it's dark out and you can't see what's happening, but we got a double mob farm up at the top there. Then we got a squid farm in the middles, 4 iron farms around the edges. We got a guardian farm down here in the middle, double kelp farms, double bamboo farms underwater. And then we're gonna be expanding the base downwards even further as well. It is kind of crazy. We got slow mode on the chat. That's actually the first time we've ever needed a slow mode. We can probably turn that down a little bit though. Thank you mods for trying to help keep everything a little bit more sane. SP wants to do a fish farm. Fish farms are pretty good actually. If you can smelt down the fish, then you can actually get quite a bit of experience from it. Fish smelting is the best thing to smelt for experience. We're gonna go take a nap. I had a bed down there, but I completely lost it. I have no idea where it is. So over here, we have a little bit of a scale model of the base, and this is what we're trying to go for in the long term. This is a 1/4 scale model. So every 4x4 square blocks is 1 chunk. And essentially, this is kind of what the base is gonna look like. This is like the general layout, but it's not like fully decorated, of course, just kind of like, you know, in there, just kind of a general idea for us to go along with. What one player sleeps do we have? We are using a few add-ons from Foxy No Tail on the server. Because we are on Bedrock Edition, we can't have data packs, so we have add-ons instead. Very nice. We got like some mini blocks, we got mob heads, we got the Wandering Trader, trades, we got a couple other different, very interesting things actually. Like our mini blocks and our mob heads are significantly different than Java ones. And they're actually a lot more fun too, because you can like change the side of them and stuff, and you can sit on them, it's great. Yeah, this is just my one base. Truly Bedrock as a whole, SMP, we got like 12 content creators on here. And we all stream and make videos and stuff. It's pretty fun. Okay, so around the middle here, we're gonna have like some double helixes going up to the squid farm. This is kind of the foundations of the decoration. It's not gonna be built out of Netherrack. Maybe some Prismarine, but we're just building it out of Netherrack for the time being, so we can kind of like get the feel for how it's gonna look, and also so we can tear this out really easily. We'll be building out of like Prismarine and glass and some of the black stone and a couple other blocks as well. Yeah, this is just one base. Also, Wicked, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really do appreciate it. We also got Maze, Code, Winterwolf, DJ, Hunter, 2 Wicked, Unkiller Bull, Riot, Stochastus, Startube, Fishy Fries, Plasma, Artie, Tiger, Lava Man, and we got on the diagonal gifting a sub to Lava Man as well. We got Bipolar Bear, Tigrissa 100 biddies, MZ, and Pars Bob, Tom Price, 456, Dove, Chicken Boy, Roms, JM, and so many others. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. welcome to the Spoillands, and thank you so much for all the support in general. Y'all are great. Y'all seem very nice. Thanks for stopping by with the raid. We usually have some pretty chill streams, just kind of hanging out, chatting and chilling about all kinds of different things, really. We were actually talking about food when you guys popped in here. Food, among other good things. Okay, so this is a 58 diameter circle. It's gonna take us a hot second to travel all the way around the outer edges, but it'll be worth it once it's done, because then we can have more or less the full feel of how these circles are gonna look. We got a hype train going already. Thank you guys so much. We got Leroy Jenkins with 100 biddies, Tigrissa with another 100, Katie Rocks with 4, and Heilman gifting us up to silentwo. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Okay, that is 2. We need to go out another one. Then we gotta do this weird, like, corner bit. I don't really know how that works. I don't see the corner bits too often in circles, but apparently this circle has got a corner bit. Ooh, that's kind of convenient. It's gonna go right over all these Guardian Farm cells. Strange. Oh my, Casper gifting 10 subs to the community as well. We got gifted subs to Reddy, Shadow, Miyakota, Vidmaster, Hugo the Wolf, Bonsai, Citrus Things, and It Hurts, Randuso, Team Awesome, and a couple others. Thank you so much, everyone. That's crazy of you, Casper. You gotta chill out. Oh, man. We also got On the Diagonal for gifted sub to I Love Pizza. I love your name, Pizza. You got the best name in the chat. Even better than my own name. This is not gonna line up, is it? How do we mess that up? Yeah, this is not lining up. Did I mess up somewhere? It should line up. Is this on? Yeah, this is on 58 diameter. I guess we'll just keep on going to see how much we messed up, because it's supposed to be a 2 out, and then another 2, and then a 3, and then a 4, and then like an 8. Did I not flip? No, that's just, We got Jaws theme going as well. Yeah, Jaws, that's pretty appropriate for this mess up. It's right over here. I must have really messed this up somehow. Hold on. Jeez. Hi, oh man, thank you so much for the 100 biddies as well. Much appreciated. We also got Cuivo, XD, Shay, and a couple other followers. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so it's supposed to be lined up within the glass wall. So we have a 4, a 3. Oh, I did 2 3s. Yeah, this is supposed to be a 2 right here. I see, okay. That could explain a couple things. It doesn't explain like the full mess up, but it does explain a little bit of it. By the way, I'm an extreme derp and I'm also bad with words as well. So if I butcher your name or if I just completely, utterly fail at something, that is just par for the course. Being a silent whisperer. I'm usually not the greatest at a lot of things, but we have fun with it, you know? Yeah, I totally got your name right. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. I'm great with the words. Absolutely. We got like, spam, and a couple others. Thank you for the follows. So that is a 2 and a 2, and then we got to do the ones. A 1, a there, a 1, a there, another 1 right there, and then we got this weird corner bit thingy. A 1, and a 1, and a 1, and then we got a 2. Right, so that might actually just barely line it up. New viewers record for real. Seriously, new high viewers record. We reached like 900 something viewers. That's crazy. Thank you all for being there for that. I think our previous record was like 700 something when we got an iJevin raid one day. So, insanity. I did not expect that to happen like, ever. But I mean, hey, you know, SB be a crazy person. Okay, this is actually lined up correctly. How is it so off before? I have no idea. That's very strange. Okay, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this right here should be middle. Fantastic. Okay, so that took way more time and effort than it should have. We got Sergio. Thank you so much for subscribing tier 1 for 2 months in advance. Is the subscribing in advance a new thing? Because I've just seen that for like the first time today. Crazy. Thank you so much. This area is such a pain to walk around. That's why we're building up this floor, actually. So this is going to be a floor going at about this layer right here, because this entire area down here is just such a nightmare to walk around. It's so annoying. I don't like it at all. It's very annoying. Thank you to The Tuttle and Insane Soda for the follows. Welcome to the Swinlets. Have I ever been told I sound like 5UP? He's a popular Among Us streamer. I sound exactly the same to him. I have actually never heard of him. Sorry. No, well, maybe I have heard his name like once in passing. But yeah, no, I've never been told that. Some people recently have been saying I sound like Techno. And like another person as well, which honestly I'm not very surprised by. There's like, you know, 8 billion peoples, so I probably sound pretty similar to like 100,000 people. It's probably something like that. Okay, so we got a 4, a 3, a 2, and then we're gonna do another 2 out. Get some more whack. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Really do appreciate it. Okay, 2, 2, and then this is gonna be a 1. 1, 1. Assuming I can put it in the right place. And then we got this weird corner bit. Weird corner thing is weird. I sound like more like 5UP than Techno. Okay. I will keep that in mind for future reference. I don't know what to do with this information, but now I have this information in my head. Do I really? I might have to watch some of the videos and see. Watch, I'm probably not going to sound anything like them. Knowing how you guys are. It's really dark over here, isn't it? Oh, I guess that's because, yeah, giant mob farm. That would do it, wouldn't it? 3, 4. Okay, this one is perfectly lined up as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there we go. We are 3/4 done with this circle, and then we'll take another look around the base and see what's happening in all of the places. I better start getting really, really good at these circles because I gotta do so many of these in the long term of the base. We're gonna be decorating this with like 30 circles. Okay, so that's a 4, a 3, 2 2s, and then we switch over to 1s for 3 of these. Right? Yeah, and then we do the weird angly thing. Now, my problem with circles is that as soon as I start remembering how to build the circle, then we get done with the circle. So, like, now I'm actually starting to memorize it, and we're about to be completely done with it. And I don't need to ever build it again, which is really annoying. Not gonna lie. Like, great, I just memorized this new skill that I will never, ever need again. It's great. I'll be a circle master. Yes. I will own all of the circles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Okay, so that is the full 58 by 50, or sorry, 58 diameter circle built around the base. So let's go ahead and take another nappy nap. Make a circle hut. No! I don't want to do circles that often. Circle PTSD. Silent, the circle guy? Oh yeah. Okay, that's actually kind of coming together, isn't it? Interesting. I'm glad that we added those in all the way. Before we just had quarter circles, but that is quite the something, isn't it? I like that a lot. Bro, building multiple sets of quad helixes is such a useful skill? Absolutely. Definitely a useful skill. I can use that in the afterlife. I can use that in my day-to-day life. Okay then. Let's go sit up here on this nether portal netherrack thing for a second. This is just here because I don't know how to link nether portals. I mean, I do, but the nether portal doesn't like me, so, you know. We're just agreeing to disagree. Agreeing to disagree. Oh, wait, damage sounds. That's no fun. Okay, how is that coming together? That actually does look pretty decent, doesn't it? I am still considering raising up the middle circles. I just don't know how to do that properly. So like have that circle be just 1 block above the water. I talked about this earlier as well. And then have that circle be like 3 blocks above water. And that one be like 5 above water. I don't know. I don't know. But it is going to be a very interesting thing. And then we're going to have spiral arms connecting those iron farms to the underside of the squid farm too. No, the helixes wouldn't need to be redone. We would just raise up the middle circle to be right around that layer, probably. It would be fine. They would just come out of the ground at a slightly different location. Besides, the helixes aren't even permanently in place yet, so they already need to be torn out. All of this is just to get a feel for like what the actual base is going to look like, and if we should continue with this idea of what it's gonna look like. Also, by the way, we have an underbase as well. So we got 2 of these kelp farms on the north and south side. And then we got these bamboo farms on the east and west side. Those are fun. And then we did a little bit of decor on the underside of the ocean monument. So Bedrock Edition ocean monuments only have 25 spots that guardians spawn. So that's why we got these 25 little cells. And then the spots are actually columns, so they go down, and that's why we built in these little dudes. I don't know, we might tear them out someday, I'm not sure, but they exist. The base is also going to go down even further underneath the ocean monument. We'll have our storage and smelting down here underneath this, and then there are like 2 or 3 slime chunks down here. So we're going to be utilizing those as well. Kind of resembling Kraken tentacles, definitely a little bit. Which is honestly kind of fine. It's honestly kind of cool too, not gonna lie. I like the Kraken. Do you guys like Krakens? I like Krakens. I like pirates and all that good stuff. Especially sea shanties. Good sea shanties, just like the best thing in the world. So yeah, that's pretty much looking about what I want it to look like. Fascinating. Okay. I guess if we really wanted to do a lot of pain, we should try and connect up one of these iron farms to the squid farm. Let's do one on the north or south side, so. Now, we have actually done this kind of spiral thing before. Let me find a picture for you guys. Give me just a moment. If you haven't seen the Cyan Sea, then this is one of our older builds from Legacy Console Edition. We actually started playing on Legacy Console, and then we moved over to Java and played on Decidedly Vanilla for a little while. And then now we're on Bedrock Edition. Because yeah, Bedrock. Bedrock's the good. Okay, where is this picture at? I got so many pictures on my computer. There's so many of them. I know it's around here somewhere. Give me, there it is. Found it, found it. And now you can see it right there. So this is something that we've built in the past. So it's slightly different layout this time around. This is also a Guardian farm. This project was never actually completed though. You can see like inside of these diamonds on the edges, there were supposed to be other farms. This was in the process of being drained out. So it was really just one giant fancy Guardian farm. And that was on Legacy Console using Nimbon's design. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of similar to that with these spiral arms. These actually did turn out pretty well. It's basically just like the top half and then sides of a circle. So that's kind of what we need to do here as well. Will slime chunks become OP with 117? I have no idea. Not sure how exactly it's gonna look. Logarithmic curve. Yeah, fancy words. I don't know what that means. I just learned the word concentric, kind of, with these circles, yeah. Now, a lot of that base that you just saw, that was the Cyan C. A lot of that was viewer suggested and a lot of viewer feedback. Because again, with that base, we built a lot of it on live streams. Kind of similar to what we're doing with this one as well. Are you kidding me, minecart? You're literally stuck dead on the powered rails. Why? Why do you do silly things like that? You're so silly. So, with this, it's gonna be such a weird curve. If we go look at the scale model again, you'll see why it's such weird. The curves really do scare me. This is part of the main spiral. So like, this would be kind of like the top half a circle, kind of like what that part is there. And then we would go around, and then this would be the other top half of the circle. And then we go around again and meet up with this. I wish we had like world edit and stuff on Bedrock Edition, because then I could really try out a lot of these things pretty easily, I think, without actually building anything in game to see what the proper shape is going to be. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try and get an overhead picture of this area, and then maybe I'll put that into paint and draw some circles on it that way. Because this is going to be such an awkward shape. Oops, I'm falling off again. I wasn't trying to fall off, I swear. I'm trying to start the circle. Does this need to be down a block? It does actually need to be down a block. That way it goes directly underneath the squid farm. I'm just gonna freehand this so we can kind of get an idea for the general idea of it. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Freehanding it, freeforming it. Can I make a copy of the world? I could. Yeah, we do have, you know, downloads of the world that I can get and then put that into creative. So we could try something on a creative copy. Okay, looks like I gotta probably flip direction here soon. You have a Minecraft server with world edit? Fancy. That is fancy. But yeah, I kind of like my idea of using paint. Because like paint is just the good program. And it might be exactly what I need for this. Okay, let's move this a little bit over to here. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna have to connect underneath these unloaders. That's gonna be silly. Who's the owner creator of True the Bedrock? So the server is hosted by Foxy No-Tail. He's kind of like our admin dude of doom. And he does all of the add-ons and he hosts the servers and creates all this lovely, amazing nonsense. And he was one of the original founding members as well. I'm also one of the original founding members, so I've been around since season 0. We're currently on season 2 right now. Actually, you know what? Not gonna lie, this is a pretty decent curve, ain't it? I'm sure all of that over there is super janky and I don't want to look at it, but this right here is kind of nice. But we do need to tear this out because it's not sharp enough. Mega Omega Admin of Doom. Yeah. Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, Foxy No-Tail's a pretty awesome guy, not gonna lie. Truly Bedrock would have many, many less nice things without him. Can I continue this from the other side? I can't place a block there. I want to place a block there. I can't. Okay. We got to go over. Boop, boop. How am I gonna do this? I don't know. Well, that's the general idea. Let's fly up into the air and see what this looks like. That's pretty much the most of it you're gonna see anyway. So yeah, kind of similar to that, really. A little bit similar to that. Not entirely accurate, of course, because that's just a general freehand of it. But yeah, imagine that times 4. That's pretty decent. Honestly, for a freehand circle spiral thingy, roundy thing, that's not too bad. Yeah. When's the next time we're going to stream Sky Factory? Possibly tomorrow. We might be doing another early stream tomorrow for Sky Factory. Let's get a couple other angles of this into our brains. Yeah, it's entirely janky right now. It's entirely janky, but it's kind of accurate to what I want. Just having one of them doesn't really do it justice. You gotta really have at least 2. But yeah, that is the general idea for the spiral arms to connect it to the iron farms. That is gonna run underneath the squid farm that we got here, and that's gonna create a circle spiral on the underside of it. So it's gonna go around, all the way around to the center, bloop. And then it's also gonna split off probably around there or so, and then it's gonna go down for these helixes. So the helixes are going to connect up to those spiral arms. It should honestly look pretty awesome once it's all put together. I'm glad that we're getting some of the groundwork laid out in today's stream. I don't think there's much else that we can do right now. I need to find myself a spiral generator, and I also need to figure out exactly how to do the spiral arms up there. But that is pretty much the plan. I'm really excited for it. I will be streaming again tomorrow for some Sky Factory, and then again, we're gonna be streaming on Saturday for some more Truly Bedrock. So 3:30 p.m. Pacific is when we are streaming as of now, and then we normally stream at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. Of course, if you enjoyed the live stream, make sure to drop a follow. It's the best way to get notified, and it's the best way to support the channel as well. And also, thank you to It's Maddie Ice. We got Kay, Carrie, Dylan, Soggy Taco, oh no, Mr. Dude, George, Rio, we got Totally Not Kane, Ghosty, and Kohant. Thank you so much for the last minute follows, everyone. I really do appreciate your support. We're going to end the stream by raiding someone, as we always do, so stick around for the raid. Let's see, who is streaming right now? We got Bowtie Daniel streaming, we got iJevin, and Linksy streaming as well. You've been watching the tutorials for years. Nice, thank you so much. Hopefully I've been able to help you out a lot. Let's see. We just did an iJevin raid, what was that, yesterday or the day before? We did a Bowtie raid, like yesterday as well. Bowtie actually just applied for partner, so let's go help push Bowtie with some more partnerage, shall we? He deserves partner, absolutely. I think he just applied, so we're gonna help the algorithms with his application and give him a solid raid of like 370 people. That's crazy. Thank you everyone who is still here from SB's raid. You guys are amazing. I love your faces so much, and I hope to see you again on Saturday when we stream next. But if you're not gonna stop by again, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little while. I hope you enjoy Bowtie's stream. Of course, put some hashtag silence or some raid pigos into his chat, and I'll see you over there. And hopefully in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. I love you so much. And then there was silence.